My name is Lauren Eads, and I'm a student at Ball State University, and I hope that this lesson on compound sentences will help you as much as it's helped me write and identify compound sentences. So what's the point of this? Well, we want to be able to correctly use commas, coordinating conjunctions, and then semicolons in compound sentences and identify why it matters that we use them correctly. And we're going to do this by taking a look at the parts of a compound sentence and then look at some sentences that either follow or do not follow our rule. So here's the deal. We use either a comma and a coordinating conjunction together or a semicolon to connect two complete sentences. Now this creates what is called a compound sentence. So to start out, let's kind of talk about what a compound sentence is and consider the role of a comma and a coordinating conjunction. So as you can see in this model, we have the model starting out with a sentence in red. This is a complete thought. And it ends with a complete thought. Now in the middle, we have a comma and a coordinating conjunction boxed together. This is connecting the two parts of the sentences. Now, when we talk about a coordinating conjunction, you might ask, well, what is a coordinating conjunction? Coordinating conjunctions can be thought of as the fanboys acronym. So we have for, and, nor, but, or, yet, or so. Now, when you combine the fanboys acronym with a comma, that makes your compound sentence complete. So there's another way that you can make a compound sentence, and that is with inserting a semicolon in between two complete thoughts. So as you can see in this model, we have a red sentence structure, and we have another red sentence structure at the end, and they're connected by a semicolon in that box. Now you'll notice that in our previous scaffold, this looks pretty similar. Now let's consider this. Have you ever made a peanut butter and jelly sandwich without peanut butter and jelly? It's quite not possible. You know, you may have two pieces of bread, but without the peanut butter and the jelly, the bread just doesn't stick together, does it? So we're going to use this analogy to kind of figure out how to construct a compound sentence. So in this case, the peanut butter is your comma, and then the jelly is your coordinating conjunction. So you need both to make a successful peanut butter and jelly sandwich, or in other words, to construct a compound sentence. Now you'll see in this model that the pieces of bread on either ends represents complete sentences or complete thoughts. The peanut butter represents the comma, and the jelly represents the coordinating conjunction. In the same instance, the peanut butter and jelly and the semicolon work together. So as you can see, the semicolon kind of takes the place of the comma and the coordinating conjunction, and it does the same kind of work. Now let's look at an example with a comma and a coordinating conjunction. Let's consider this sentence first. The sentence is, Alyssa brought a cake to the birthday party and she shared it with her friends. Now, what makes this a compound sentence? So we've got the coordinating conjunction and we've also got the comma. Put together, they're connecting the two sentences. Alyssa brought a cake to the birthday party. She shared it with her friends. As you can see, the comma and the coordinating conjunction are connecting two complete thoughts or sentences. Now let's take out the comma and the coordinating conjunction. What happens when we do this? So I'll read it again. Alyssa brought a cake to the birthday party. She shared it with her friends. This sentence becomes a run-on sentence rather than a compound sentence, as you can see as I read it again. Alyssa brought a cake to the birthday party. She shared it with her friends. Now, as you can see, the sentence is pretty hard to understand when the two thoughts aren't connected by a comma and coordinating conjunction, or perhaps by a semicolon. Now, what if we placed a semicolon in between the two complete sentences? Alyssa brought a cake to the birthday party. She shared it with her friends. As you can see, the semicolon connects the two complete thoughts. There is a pause between the two sentences because of the semicolon, and now the sentence becomes a compound sentence. Let's look at some more examples. The volleyball team did not win the game, but the coach was still proud of the team's effort. What makes this a compound sentence, you say? Well, the volleyball team did not win the game is the first complete sentence, and the coach was still proud of the team's effort is the second complete sentence. As we can see, we have the coordinating conjunction, but, and the comma to connect the two complete sentences. Let's look at another one. I could go to the circus with my family tomorrow, or I could go to the movie theater with my best friend. Now, what makes this one a compound sentence? I could go to the circus with my family tomorrow is the first complete sentence, and then I could go to the movie theater with my best friend is the second complete sentence. The coordinating conjunction or and the comma connect the two complete thoughts or sentences. Let's look at one more example. Eric likes to eat turkey. His family has it for Thanksgiving each year. What makes this one the compound sentence? Eric likes to eat turkey is the first complete sentence. His family has it for Thanksgiving each year is the second complete sentence. Here we have a semicolon after turkey connecting the two complete sentences, making it a compound sentence. Now let's have you try it. I want you to write your own compound sentence using a comma and a coordinating conjunction. Remember the structure of a compound sentence, and you could fill in this model with your own sentence. I'll give you some time to write your own. Do you have your sentence? Great! Now that you have a compound sentence, remove the comma and the coordinating conjunction you used. Read the sentence out loud to yourself. I'll give you a few seconds to do so. Now that you have read the sentence out loud, it sounds different, doesn't it? Why? Well, the two sentences are just not connected. So now try adding a semicolon in the place of where your comma and coordinating conjunction were originally placed. Read the sentence out loud. Does the sentence sound better? Why? Well, I would imagine it's because the two sentences are connected. The semicolon acts just like a comma and a coordinating conjunction together would. You can use this analogy to remember how to write and identify compound sentences. Like I previously stated, the two pieces of bread on the ends represents two complete thoughts or sentences. The peanut butter represents a comma, and the jelly represents your coordinating conjunction. You must have both of those in order to create a compound sentence. Or, if you don't want to create a compound sentence using a comma and a coordinating conjunction, you can connect the two sentences by using a semicolon. I hope this video has been as helpful for you as it has been for me. Now that you have the tools, you can effectively write and identify compound sentences. Thanks, and have a great day.